There's too much going on that how could I skip a day? No, no, it's okay. I get it. I get it. You thought I wouldn't do it today. You thought, oh, it's Friday. He's going to skip it. It's so late. He must not have recorded one today. You thought there would be no vlog going into this long weekend, Memorial Day weekend here in the US. Well, yeah, how could I do that? There's too much cool stuff to talk about. For instance, well, no, before I even get into that, I should say this. Like, first and foremost, this is number 125. DnDaily 125 right here. That's cool. I skipped the other day. I didn't even say the other day when it was 123. 123 DnDaily. I like numbers. What can I say? Numbers are kind of fun. I think it's one of the reasons I love D&D and RPGs so much. I love rolling dice and adding numbers and subtracting numbers and modifying numbers and all that fun stuff. And hey, well, this is just who I am. I'm a goofball. What can I say? There's too much going on that how could I skip a day? That would be unheard of. And besides, I have committed to doing this for the rest of the year, which is going to be a challenge because I'm going to be gone for like 10-ish days. So between my phone and maybe having to pre-record a couple, end of next month is going to be an interesting challenge, but I'm committed. I'm going to make it happen. In the meantime, this is what I need to talk about. Did you guys check out the fact that Stephen Colbert and Matthew Mercer played some D&D and they recorded it and put it on the internet yesterday. Oh my goodness, it was awesome. It's only like an hour, not even an hour. I think it's like 52 minutes long or something. You can check it out on YouTube, on the Critical Role YouTube, or on their Twitch channel if you subscribe. These are totally worth it, and here's why. Number one, pure joy. Just pure joy. It was so much fun watching them play because Steven was just in this zone. He just had so much fun, and you could see it was plain as day on his face. He hasn't played since, he was just out of college or something. And so Matthew Mercer totally rekindled these joyful experiences for him. And, Matt Mercer's such an incredible DM. It's hard not to love what he does. And then on top of that, he made it so apropos. They were doing something for Red Nose Day, which is supporting childhood poverty, trying to eliminate childhood poverty, I should say, right? So that's why they did it. It was a special event. It was like donations and all this kind of thing. And I'm not going to spoil anything. It was just amazing, okay? I'll say one thing. #4Eric. That's it. That's it. That's all you're getting from me. You're going to have to watch it to figure out the rest. And it's so worth it. Like I said, it's like not even an hour, just short of an hour. And it's some of the best D&D I've seen because they were just so happy playing. And on top of that, here's another reason it was so great. This was a perfect example of what you can do if you ever want to play a solo game of D&D. Solo games are absolutely viable. What do I mean by a solo game? I mean like you and your DM, and that's it. That's a fun game to play. It can be weird. It's got a different dynamic. It's all you. Like, you've got to come up with all the ideas. You've got to make all the good rolls. And it can be challenging for the DM too, because now there's this whole different kind of balancing that has to happen. At the same time, you can move through a story at a really interesting pace and tell a lot of great stories together and make some really fun memories and have some awesome gaming. It's not something that happens often. It's not something that is common, I think, but it certainly happens, and it's certainly fun to do. So, if you're super desperate for some D&D, hit someone up that that's a great DM or a great player, and just the two of you can have a great game together. That's all you need is two people, right? And that you have a D&D game. Now, of course, party dynamics and all that stuff, it's just a different game. I just encourage you, watch this show, watch this game, that Matt and Steven played together, I think you'll be surprised. And I think you'll get some ideas. It's so easy to make a fun, simple, and interesting one shot. And of course, this one was condensed. It's only like an hour. It could have been longer, but it didn't have to be. That's what's even more exciting. You can make a fast game, a short game, and like a very small group game, and it can still be epically fun. So, Critical Role afterwards was even more awesome. I got to watch the first half live for a change, which was fun. Great session and kind of creepy, spooky session. So check that out. I think you'll dig it. I will see you, I guess, tomorrow because that's all I really wanted to say today. I got more coming for you on the next vlog. Stay tuned for that. And remember, I hope to see you at a table someday. Keep rolling 20s until then. And it's your game. Play your way. What do I mean? I can talk.